Welcome to Winters! See the gruff goats! Take a ride on the brick road, and look at our mysterious iron pencils. Where did they come from? How did they get here? Not even the top scientists know. Welcome back to Earthbound. We're gonna do the very modest dungeon built by Brick Road. It's not really much of a dungeon, more it is a maze. There's presents all over the place, but a lot of them contain healing items that are just gonna clutter up my inventory. So I'm just gonna go for the ones I want. Like this one. It's actually an enemy. The worthless protoplasm, hidden inside a gift box because nobody wants to look at its face. Look at that. Just like a Ditto reject. Worthless protoplasms are kinda what it says on the tin. They're not exactly that powerful. Yeah, the most annoying thing they can do is call for help. They take 2 shots right now because Jeff only has a pop gun that shoots corks. But I really don't want to fight more than one worthless protoplasm at once because we got one person and he doesn't have life up or anything like that. That right there is a broken iron. That will turn into a gadget later on. But we don't have the IQ to fix it just yet. I'm skipping past that duck because there's another duck that's in our way anyway. We're gonna be seeing a duck no matter what. Hey, that almost rhymed. I'm rhyming like crazy. Oh no, this is not a safe dungeon! Brick Road! This is not up to code. Hey, another rhyme! But he means falling photographic materials. Like Photograph Man here. You already got a picture with me and the monkey. Remember before Tessie showed up, you could have got a picture of Tessie? Have some priorities. Lizzie Pickles! Now take a picture of that duck, too, while you're at it. I wonder if this whole photography thing has some kind of relevance. Really? Or is it just here to annoy me? This is a mad duck! Actually, he looks rather surprised at what's going on over to the left. What's going on over there? All I see is my tower, and it's a little bit dirty. Mad Duck, don't be judgmental. I bet your tower isn't all that clean either, and you're projecting. As you can see with Mad Duck, he's kind of anti-psychic. But Jeff isn't psychic, so he's kind of worthless. And it's an easy battle. Might as well check what that present is. I don't need it, but it's not that far out of the way. And a croissant is nice to have. It's like I've played this before, and I know where all the presents are. No! No worthless protoplasms. Please, despawn that. I said despawn that! Ah! You know what? This thing isn't even worth hitting the bash button over. Let's auto-fight a worthless protoplasm. Go! That's right, I'm doing nothing now. I'm shadow gunning. I'm shadow boxing with the worthless protoplasm. Take that! Right cross! Uppercut! And now you're dead. The winner? Me! And the computer. The computer hit the button for me. Oh. Backshot by Cookie. Cookies are a waste of space now to me. I ate all the cookies when I was leveling up Jeff before. They turned into bread rolls. By the way, there is no Rowdy Mouse right here. See that? I don't see a Rowdy Mouse. You're going crazy. Maybe we should lay off the Earthbound. You're seeing Rowdy Mouse everywhere. But we got a new weapon. A stun gun. Jeff can tase you, bro. That'll make him considerably more powerful when he shoots his bullets. Electric bullets. You know what? This maze wasn't very overwhelming. That's great. That sounded like empty praise right there. I would have lodged a complaint. They just slowed me up. People are getting eaten by zombies, Brick Road. Yeah, that's great. Well, you know what? You're not getting a Kickstarter from me. But Jeff's dad will give him a Kickstarter and help him become a superhero. Dungeon Man! Well, actually, it's not a superhero at all. It's just a human dungeon hybrid. I don't even think that's biologically possible. You know, Brick Road, you need to set your priorities. At least you get a complimentary night's rest for going through his, super hard dungeon. Oh. Yeah, my thumb has a cramp now. Thanks a lot. Can I pour any more sarcasm into that? I bet it's so hard this other dungeon is going to be easy in comparison. Actually, it rather is. There's a lot more of the enemies around across before here. Like the rowdy mice that I did not fight the last time, and attack slugs. But thankfully, we have a stun gun now, which makes it much easier to handle these guys. Did I even equip that stun gun? Something tells me I didn't. Either that or I'm just hitting on the low scale. I'm gonna have to check that after this attack slug dies. That's great. Experience points. Level me up. I need to catch up to Ness. This was like level 22 when he got eaten by zombies. Alright, let's check out his weapon situation. Okay, he has a stun gun. He was just hitting on the low end of it. More attack slugs! Let's just keep going until we run into something that's new. I say that like I don't expect anything new to go on. Well, there's something new over there. It's a present. Let's check out what this present is. Hamburger! It's a good thing I ate that bread roll. Made us some space. Actually, I didn't expect it to be there. No! No more! No more! Come on! I get it! You're enemies! Come on! You don't have to be doing this thing. Looks like this game is adamant to make me fight every single enemy in this dungeon. Well, here's something new. They may look like rambling evil shrooms, but they're actually strutting evil shrooms. The difference is they're a little bit weaker than the ones outside Onet, and they cannot mushroomize you. All they have is the power to bash. And thankfully, through the stun gun, you can actually kill them in 1 or 2 shots. But it's still hard going, because all it is hitting the bash button over and over again. I'm going to be tempted to use auto fight a lot more often. You know what, just to give me a break. I believe these mushrooms have an 100% chance of dropping cookies. As you can see, they only dropped 1 cookie, even though I fought 2 of them. But I definitely want to get up here. Hopefully there's no mushroom. I was about to say, hopefully there's no mushroom waiting for me. Good. I'm glad. Reason why I wanted to come up here? Another piece of free body armor for Jeff. Cute bracelet. Definitely gonna need that if he's gonna continue surviving against mushrooms. I don't want to fight any more of these strutting evil shrooms. I've shown them off. I'm done with them. I don't want them ambushing me while I'm trying to climb a rope ladder thing. Oh, it looks like we're going to make some room. I want that bottle rocket. No one's going to keep me from it. The bottle rocket is just a basic version of the big bottle rocket. Does less damage. But at least when you go to buy them, they're cheaper. But we're going to have to do something about that rope up there. You know what? I saw this monkey fly on bubblegum before. Do it again! You are my performing monkey. Now please, bring me down that rope. And do not run away. Or you will not get any more gum. Thank you. You don't have to come back down. We're going right back up anyway. Ah! Look at them all! No! Come on. Ah, they just changed places. That's no good. Ah! This game is adamant on making me fight mushroom. Okay, I'll fight 1 mushroom. That's fine. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with 1 mushroom. Hey, there's a sanctuary point for Jeff. No, it's only Ness. Looks like we do have a reason to go back to Winters one of these days. How are we even going to get to Threed? I don't think Jeff intends to walk the whole way. Well, at least we're out of that dungeon. Oh, hey! Hey, monkey, a friend of yours? She is now. Hey! Where are you going? Don't leave me alone! Ah, you're just like Tony, except you chase girls. Goodbye, Bubble Monkey. Go and have many Bubble Monkeys. Alright, we're at the Stonehenge. Hopefully we don't run into any cave boys. Or, what the heck? There really is something inside of Stonehenge. The rumors are true! But something tells me we shouldn't be here just yet. This fills me with a sense of foreboding and foreshadowing, and I'm out of here forthwith. Wow, I didn't even know I could do that. There's no cave, boys, but there's that secret passage, and another photographer man. How many pictures of Jeff do you need? Ah, ha ha. Fuzzy Pickles, come on. Let me get on with adventure. That's great. You know what? Truth be told, Photograph Man is starting to grow on me. Even though I pretend to be very outraged at his appearance. Oh, really? I couldn't figure that out. See, I can't see 5 feet ahead of my Coke bottle glasses. Oh, really? That's Stonehenge? Is there another one I should know of? The answer is no. Well, we finally made it as south as we could possibly go. To Andonut Labs! Hey, I found Dad. He's at work for the last 10 years. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Yeah, I'm at Brick Road, but don't you recognize me? You can't recognize your own kid. There's something wrong with you. It is 10 years since we last met. That means Dr. Andonuts here has tossed Jeff into a boarding house when he was only 3. That's actually rather terrible. You are a bad parent, Dr. Andonuts. I will accept your donut, but under protest. You messed up years of Jeff's life. Well, yeah, I have. Somebody would thought I was stupid and didn't know what a Stonehenge was. I need to head south. Do you understand what south is? You ineffectual father, you? Alright, apparently he got a memo about Paula and Ness being eaten by zombies. He has a phase distorter, but it's not fixed yet. We're gonna have to use the Skyrunner! It's a little bit old and clunky and rattly, but it should be able to get the job done. It has devices on board that'll let us track Paula's psychic stalker signal. Yeah, sure. We'll have a nice family reunion. This must be the Skyrunner, right? No, it's an instant revitalizing device. Kinda like in a Chrono Trigger. But we're still hungry. Oh well. Also, Dr. Ananas is holding out on us. So right here is a broken pipe. We're gonna have to take that along with us too. We're gonna do a lot of fixing. You know what? Eat that egg. It's been plaguing me for a while. There we go. We got a whole bunch of broken things. We got a broken iron, an air gun, a pipe, and I think I fixed that broken spray can from before. It became a defense spray. Alright, this must be the Skyrunner. Let's take a look at it. How do we get in this thing? Hey, you got the keys? Let me in! Let me in or I will shout. Come on. Dad, I think it's broken. Yeah, that's great. How do I get in? There we go. For some reason, it wouldn't let me do it. Alright, which button is go here? There's like 30,000 buttons in this thing. Is it this one? Oh, wait, that's only the coffee maker. Which one? Why are you breaking the fourth wall? Don't do that. We don't have the science to fix the fourth wall. I think I found it. There we go. Alright. It's time for Jeff to go south. And by south, we mean to the west. Jeff, you need a compass? Well, as long as we follow Paula's signal, we should be able to be okay. Could this be Threed? No, it's some kind of huge city we've never seen before. We certainly ain't gonna end up here. No, let's keep going. Surely the next stop will definitely be Threed. No, it's too dry here. Can't possibly be Threed. The zombies would dry up. Let's keep going. Alright, the next one should definitely be 3. I have a feeling in my gut. Alright, we were right. Here we are at 3. Now to find out where Paula and Ness are being held at. Looks like we got a signal. Come on, Paula, keep that psychic power working. Looks like Jeff is having a little bit of problems controlling this UFO thing. Come on, Jeff, you can do it. They need you. Are they under the circus? Nope. Looks like we're slowing down. They must be right there. Alright, how are we gonna get in there? There has to be a secret entrance of some sort. Jeff, what are you doing? Well, that's one way to get in there. We finally reunited Jeff with Ness and Paula. Oh. Jeff totally totaled the Skyrunner, though. Well, that's what you get for not trying to find a key or something to open a door. Now we're all trapped in here. Oh, yeah. Nice first impression, Jeff. Yeah. Well, I guess so. I mean, you came all this way from Eagle Land, Canada. Alright, the team is now assembled. 3 friends out of 4. The only one left is the one I don't want. Because of his name. Alright. We're all back together again. Jeff keeps everything that he found on his journey. Including a bad key machine. Maybe this'll work. Is it like a counterfeit key machine as well? Actually, yes! You can open this locked door with a bad key machine. Ha! I bet those zombies didn't intend science being involved. Ha ha! Take that, zombies! We finally escaped, but there's new enemies afoot. Yes! There's more zombies than ever before! Now we have urban zombies. Usual fare for the zombie-type characters. Just bash them, shoot them, hit them with anything that does damage. They don't even have to hit their head. But they are psychic resistant because they're mindless. Psychic powers cannot work on them. Thankfully, Jeff is on our team now, so he's a little bit more firepower, but he's still a little underleveled and undergeared. So we're going to have to go to the drugstore, and we're going to have to beef him up, get his level as high as I could possibly manage, so these zombies aren't as hard to deal with. So, now that the zombies are dead, I'll see you later. Alright, the level grind is done! I went a little overboard, and Jeff is now level 18. And with that IQ, he was able to build a Magnum air gun out of the broken air gun. Considerably better than the stun gun, I should say. And I also gave him some equipment that I found in the drugstore. Paula picked up a few spells too. She has Psi-Fire Beta, which does more damage. And also, I don't remember when I got this, but Psi-Magnet lets us steal PP from one enemy and add it to Paula's. So if you're desperate, you can always steal it from a psychic user. Also, we're going to check out for Ness's mom, because I don't want him getting homesick in the middle of a vital battle of zombies. No! Paula is not my girlfriend! Ah. Why does everybody assume since a girl is following me around, she's my girlfriend now? Come on, people. Get with the program. It's 1990X. By the way, Mom says hi. Now she's busy cleaning toilets. Mom things, you know her. Being captured by zombies has helped us do nothing with this town. And surely, until we solve the zombie problem, we are stuck here. But I did see people running into the circus tent. Like this guy, right here. He left his family, because zombies are scarier than his family is. Why? Why don't you take the care of your family? Work together. This town is just full of winning people with winning personalities. Not a single brave backbone among them. Well, that's not the only thing that's changed. Down here, something has popped up. And I saw it when I was roaming around leveling. This giant tent has come out of nowhere. We're gonna have to check that out. Also, there's a new enemy that's running around here. Actually, they've been here, but they're very hard to spawn. Yeah, I can't find a single one. Oh, there he is. Might as well fight him before we enter that tent and find out what's going on. It's a zombie dog. It's pretty much a zombie version of a runaway dog. Nothing really different, just a little bit more powerful. A little psychic resistant. Only a little, though. Paula's so high level that she could just cut through it, though. Alright. I want to make sure that Jeff is nice and healed, because my boss senses are tingling. It must be inside that tent. Let's try this tent out. Tent Ghost! That's right. It's the Boogie Tent. He erected himself near Threed, and it's now time to take care of him. But how? You know what? Let's use Jeff's spy ability. Find out his weakness. It's the best time to. And also have Paul on defense, just in case. This is what spy does. It shows the vulnerabilities and stats of the enemies. Looks like he's weak against fire. How about a little fire, Boogie Tent? And might as well use the big bottle rocket on him. He won't be able to survive this. If you don't figure out his weakness, he actually hits quite hard when he's not busy using defense spray on himself. See how easy he is if you exploit his weakness? And we get some more levels out of it. Offense up alpha. Now we could buff up Ness even more. What was under this tent the entire time? 2 zombies in a trash can! Seriously, you needed to use a haunted circus tent to guard this? What were they guarding in here? Fly honey! Alright, you just hold on to that. What is Fly Honey doing here? That reminds me, I have to get a hold of the escargot guy. I'll do that in between videos. But Fly Honey is Belch's favorite food. Ah, it smells terrible though. Like a skunk rolled over and died. On top of another skunk. Which is on top of the 4th friend. We're gonna keep that around though. It might be important for something. Maybe we could Guybrush Threepwood it. Turn it into, I don't know, a rocket launcher. C4. Maybe it's explosive. But since we finished off the Boogie Tent, it still looks like things haven't changed around Threed. We're gonna have to figure this out. I'll see you next time, when we battle more zombies and finally save Threed with the power of 3. Good night.